Hey friends, what's up? How are you today? So glad to have you here. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new, my name is Shanelle. You've clicked on my reaction and commentary channel. This is a channel where we watch movies together because we are BFFs. And I chit chat all the way through them, let you know what's going on in my brain as I'm watching them. A little fun spin that I like to do on my channel is I don't just make faces like and laugh. I also make comments. I like to talk about film. I love film. I like to talk about the movies. So that's what we're gonna do for today. I'm hoping if you clicked on this video, you love Top Gun, which is today's movie. Whoa, wow, 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 wow. Why do I want to disclaim this? I don't know. I hate that I love Tom Cruise so much, but I love Tom Cruise. Like, it's actually stupid how much I like his shtick, his thing. You know, he's a great runner, action star, T-Cruise. So I am beyond stoked for today's watch, which is Top Gun 1986. Today's movie is Top Gun from 1986. I have seen this movie before. I'm sure of it. I think I would have seen this movie 15 years ago. I haven't seen this movie since I was a teenager. Top Gun 1986, I would have seen this a very long time ago. I felt compelled to and beyond, like I had to do this one for the channel. I think this one should live on my channel for certain. So there was no way I wasn't going to watch Top Gun for you guys, especially because I cannot wait to see Top Gun Maverick. It's getting amazing reviews. I don't want to review too much. Director Tony Scott. I'm not familiar with his work. So let's see. Oh, he has since passed. That's sad. Oh, this is another fun fact. We're going to be covering this movie on my podcast. So if you want to hear some funny thoughts between me and my friend Steven, you should check out Star Vehicle Podcast. I'll put the link in the description box below. Check it out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. It is a comedy podcast where we shoot it and talk about star vehicles only. And we love T-Cruise. He's one of the only male actors we love on our star vehicles, in our star vehicles. Okay. I mean, that's my spiel on Top Gun. I just want to do a commentary. So this is a commentary with some reacting, not a first time watch. And before we continue on with today's watch, I am so excited to announce that today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Once again, we love having Squarespace on the channel. I am always so happy to introduce them to my audience. From a website design perspective, or maybe you have to buy a domain name, or you're hosting an Etsy shop, you're making artisan jams, you have a sticker shop, whatever your online needs are, Squarespace is there to meet you. Seriously, Squarespace is like a warm hug from a cool parental figure. I think of Squarespace as the cool aunt of the website domain realm, you know? The main reason I love Squarespace is because the templates are so goddamn sexy. It is crazy. When you are ready to build the website of your dreams, there are ways to sort templates to make your decision that much easier. You can head on over to squarespace.com. You can go put all your information in, get your website in tip-top shape, and then when you are ready to launch, use my code. Use offer code Shanelle Riccio for 10% off of your website or domain. I'm obsessed with the fact that I was able to buy my domain name on Squarespace. That is right. I have ShanelleRiccio.com. Not to brag, I love Squarespace because there are never any price hikes. There are no hidden fees. I always know when my website is going to renew, and I think information is sexy. What do you guys think? So once again, head to squarespace.com/Shanelle Riccio or use that link in my description box below. Build the website of your dreams, and when you're ready to launch, use offer code Shanelle Riccio for 10% off of your website or domain. So thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. And on that note, let's get right into today's watch. Let's go for the top 1% of its top 1%. Teach the lost art of aerial combat. What is it? Is it called Top Gun? Are we going to answer the question of the title? Yay! Right away. Okay, I didn't remember that. When I think of aerial combat, I just think of Luke Skywalker. He's the best. Meg Ryan's in this? What? I do not remember that. The sound. Got it.
Who's up there? Cougar and Merlin and Maverick and Goose? Great.
Maverick and Goose. Talk to me, Goose.
Goose. What's up there? Cougar and Merlin and Maverick and Goose? Great. Maverick and Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Maverick and Goose. Great. Maverick and Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Maverick and Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Maverick and Goose. Great. Maverick and Goose.
Roger, I got him. Contact 20 left at 30 miles, 900 knots closure.
The external plane shots.
Full ID, Cougar, you hook.
Miniatures, I think.
There they are, right below us. That makes it perfect.
I'm just like, is this for real or is this a simulation? Because this feels like school, right? Is it school?
Is this your idea of fun, Mav?
Upside down.
Jeez, I cracked myself up.
Did that to take a pic? Coog. Also, everyone has nicknames, right? Like, these aren't their real names.
We're on paper, Cougar. Let's do it.
I don't remember this. What happens? That's some effective cutting to keep us engaged because we can't see much, but we can see eyes. You can read the eyes. I don't love that. Planes are scary. We call that a crash landing? Wow.
What you should have done was land your plane. Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash. You've been busted. You lost your
Dialogue.
Just want to serve my country, be the best fighter pilot in the
All right,
world.
they've got Tom Cruise on an Apple box because this instructor is a whole head shorter than him.
You two characters are going to Top Gun.
Oh.
You were number 2, Cougar was number 1. Cougar lost it, turned in his wings. You guys are number 1. But you were...
Thomas, he's so happy. Maverick.
Yes, sir.
I thought we were already in Top Gun. Like we were already with the Top Gunners. But no. Okay, all right. A lot of really beautiful sunset lighting, like golden hour lighting.
Top Gun was created to teach ACM, air combat maneuvering.
This gives me a hard on.
At the end of Vietnam, that ratio was back up to 12-1.
Don't tease me.
I'd like to take this opportunity to
Don't
introduce you to our
tease
commanding officer at Top Gun.
We're gonna write down dialogue because it's that snarky, action-y dialogue.
Fly at least 2 combat missions a day, 10 classes in between, and evaluations of your performance. Now, in each combat sequence, you're going to meet a different challenge.
Mav is like easy.
You think your name's going to be on that plaque? Yes, sir.
That's pretty arrogant, considering the company.
I'm also Tom Cruise though.
Yes, sir.
I like that in the pilot. Remember, when it's over out there.
This is a macho motherfucking movie.
You live your life between your legs, man.
Goose, even you can get laid in a place like this.
He does. He lives his life between his legs.
That's the way he flies, ice cold, no mistakes. Just wears you down, you get bored, frustrated.
That face.
Yeah, well, some pilots wait their whole career just to see him make up close. Guess you guys are lucky and famous, huh?
No, you mean notorious.
There's gonna be a lot of themes of you like to fly alone. Mav's a loner.
She's lost that loving feeling.
She's like, no, she hasn't.
Yes, she
You lost that loving feeling.
Excuse me, miss.
Is there gonna be singing? Is there about to be singing?
You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. Fingertips.
Shut up. They are not.
You're trying hard not to show it, baby.
You lost that loving feeling.
Oh, that love and feeling.
I don't remember this at all. Gone.
I love that song.
Would that work, ladies? Maybe.
Are you a good pilot?
I can hold my own.
Great. Then I won't have to worry about you making your living as a singer.
Jokes. How old is Tom Cruise here? Because man, he's got it. Like, he's got it. He's already got it. And I'm gonna say he's 24 or 25. No, he's not. Going to the ladies' room.
So I could go on to a bigger one with a young guy like yourself? I've got to be at work very early in the morning.
Look at Tom posturing.
One of the most qualified is our tag rep. Call sign Charlie. She has a PhD in astrophysics, and she's also a civilian contractor.
It's her.
Do not
It's her.
salute
It's her. It's her.
But you better... It's all yours, Charlie.
Thank you.
Shut up.
Hello? And it doesn't bleed energy below 300 knots like the MiG-28. However, is there something wrong?
Yes, ma'am. The data on the MiG is inaccurate. Well, I just happened to see a MiG-28
They did it.
happened to see a MiG-28 do a 4G negative dive.
Well, if you were directly above him, how could you see him?
Because I was inverted.
Like a Polaroid.
You know, the finger.
Yes, I know the finger, Goose.
I'm sorry, I hate it when it does that. I'm sorry.
Wow, they are behaving so fucking macho. Holy shit.
No engagement below that.
So his risky business guy was wearing the Wayfarers. This guy's wearing the Aviators. Sunglasses are doing alright in this country. Probably worldwide, honestly.
We've got security clearance. You can read about it.
She like flirting with him? Is that allowed?
This is your first hop. The jets you are flying against are smaller, faster, and more maneuverable.
I'm like, how nimble are these? They make it seem real nimble. I don't know though.
Man, do some of that pilot shit. Yeah, I got him.
And I'm like, how would they have captured these inserts in studio on a soundstage maybe? If they had a real camera in a real cockpit, Jesus Christ, that'd be insane. And I'm sure in the new Top Gun, they do.
Going for the hard deck. Let's get down there first and nail him, man. No way, Jester. You're mine.
Boys.
Woohoo! Jester's dead. Yeehaw!
Did your butt...
So it's all about that target lock, kind of like a video game. You really want to get him in lock. Like it's like checkmate.
Sorry, Goose, but it's time to buzz the tower.
I wanted to see him say, "Ow, hot," you know?
You guys really are cowboys.
What's your problem, Kazansky?
Yeah, Kazansky.
You're everyone's problem.
This man.
Time you go up in the air, you're unsafe. I don't like you because you're dangerous.
That's right. Nice, man.
I want somebody's butt. I want it now. I got it.
I spilled my coffee because of you.
Damn it! Heck, twice. I want some butts.
That's twice.
You had a hell of a first day. And you broke another one with that circus stunt flyby.
The flyby was a circus stunt. Let's be honest. There's still more of this golden hour lighting. Like everything just feels like the late afternoon, right or wrong, right?
Really enjoyed that map. Thanks a lot. Holy
Goose is like, maybe I get a new partner. I don't know.
He's a wild card. Flies by the seat of his pants. Completely unpredictable.
Flew with his old man.
History.
I gotta be straight with you, Mav. Right now, I just hope we graduate.
I guess that flyby wasn't such a big hit, huh? You're the only family I've got.
You're the only family I've got, Goose. Who picks the nicknames? Do they pick themselves? Because I can't say I'd pick Goose, honestly.
You deserved it.
You were tempted to ask me out for dinner. No?
No, we don't date students.
But if the government trusts me, maybe you could.
It takes a lot more than just fancy flying.
What's on the pig? Is this allowed? Oh my god. I remember this. I remember the volleyball. Fuck. Oh my god, okay. More macho times. Well placed slow-mo. Thank God.
I got some things I gotta take care of.
Take care of just one more game.
Have a date, bro.
Please?
This soundtrack. I can't. How late is he? How many points get docked from Mav? Did he shower?
If you don't mind, I'm gonna just take a quick shower while you're finished.
I knew he didn't shower.
I'm trying for this big promotion at work, and if I get it, I'm not going to be here much longer.
Seems to me you've got it all figured out.
She's a bird? Guys? She seriously have a parrot?
She'd know more about him than I do.
Well, I didn't get
This
that
is a
far.
really quiet, intimate
Well, that's a big mystery.
moment in the movie. Like, things have really
He
calmed
disappeared
down. Do you feel that? Like, you're like
In an
leaning
F4,
in.
November 5th, 1965. Wow. The stink of it was, he screwed up. My old man was a great fighter pilot.
He might have screwed up, Tom Cruise.
I'm sorry for being direct.
No apologies.
Good dialogue. Call backs. No apologies. They don't do it right now, do they? It's too early. It's like the middle of the movie.
I don't normally invite students to my house. Please understand, I still have a job to do.
Morning, sir.
This song kicking in every time. It's so cheesy in the best way. They should put this song in the new one. If they don't, missed opportunity. Is it Meg Ryan? Is it Meg Ryan? I need a closer look. Is it Meg Ryan? I hope it's Meg Ryan.
So, Maverick!
Meg Ryan, Meg Ryan.
I didn't tell her that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
She's like, don't lie. Meg Ryan. We'll give a for Meg.
Maverick makes an aggressive vertical move here, comes over the top, and he defeats the bandit with a missile shot. But I think that we've shown it as an example of what not to do.
Gutsiest move I ever saw.
The song. The song. The song. I can't. How many more times are they going to do the song?
Think I'm reckless. When I fly, I'll have you know that my crew and my plane come.
I feel some sexual tension, maybe.
I see some real genius in your flying, Maverick, but I can't say that in there. And I just don't want anyone to know that I've fallen for you.
Shut up! This movie is so insane. 1986, baby. They did a great job with that because I felt it. I felt the tension. Oh my god, it's so cheesy. I love it. There's something about the silhouette in the trivia. This was reshoots or something. There's a reason for this choice. I remember this. Did they really fall in love?
Competition for the Top Gun trophy remains tight. First place, Iceman. Second place, Maverick. Just 2
Exposition, halfway through the program, 2 points behind, Maverick. There is no points for second place. Take my breath away. Stuck in anyone else's head? Just mine? Okay.
Hollywood, you're looking good. I'm going after Viper.
I call Hollywood as my nickname. Comment below what your nickname is. You can make your own up, or you can pick one from the movie.
Defense Department regrets to inform you that your sons are dead because they were stupid.
When Maverick's gamble doesn't pay off.
That was some of the best flying I've seen yet. Right up to the part where you got killed.
Oh.
You never leave your wingman.
This is where his loner tendencies are going to get him and the others in trouble.
It's not your flying.
It's your attitude. It's a good script when you can predict it. I'm sorry. I stand by that. It's a great script. Do you think hair and makeup is standing by with a water bottle spritzing these men down? Making sure they're like always got sweat droplets on them? Probably.
Love drives a man insane. You break my will? Oh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
He loves the song.
You told me all about the time you went ballistic with Penny Benjamin.
Girl? Meg Ryan? Zip it, sweets.
I would love to be able to warn you off about Maverick, but I just love him to death.
Oh.
Why?
Because unless you are a fool, he is 100% prime time in love with you. Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Show me the way home.
Why do I love them all so much? They're the clearest, most endearing characters in this. I'm like having musical levels of fun. Grease levels of fun.
Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Also, they are not movie kissing. Movie kissing would be no tongue. They are agreeing to go for it, these two. So I'm curious if they're a real couple. Soundtrack's really repetitive. I wonder why. I guess it's a trend maybe at this time. I would think so. Maverick has to win, right? It's like his movie.
Out. Engine 2 is out. Goose, I'm losing control.
Yikes.
I'm trying. Eject. Watch the canopy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh.
What's the blood? Is that from the G's? Full body chills. FBCs. Risky business type.
Goose is dead.
I know. He was my responsibility.
You gotta let him go.
Just like that.
Gotta let him go.
That's it. You gotta let him go. I want more moments to feel. Like, I don't want to move on from Goose right now. Goosey. Guys, I like dead forgot that Goose dies. I thought there's no way, because it's training. Dumb.
He'd have flown anyway. He'd have hated it, but he would have done it.
I wish I could zoom in on the chills.
Finds Lieutenant Pete Mitchell was not at fault in the accident of 29 July.
It's not his fault. It's not your fault.
Get him up flying soon.
I don't want to fly anymore.
It doesn't look good. What do you mean it doesn't look good? It doesn't get to look any better than that.
He lost his edge. He lost his Maverick edge. Words of wisdom or mean?
I'm sorry about Goose. I'm sorry.
I happen to like those moves. I haven't called out in a while. Do you guys know what rack focus is? We've got someone in focus, someone out, and then Maverick in the foreground comes into focus.
Hi, it's Wolfman.
Listen, I've seen all the evidence, and it's not your responsibility. So I'm too late. You've already left. You've got that maneuver down real well.
Fighting words for Maverick. Also, he's emotionally unavailable, Charlie. Like, you gotta go, girl. I can't help but wonder if this was 2022, would they play that whole scene with this backing, with the sappy backing track? I do wonder, like, what trends have changed, and you can tell. And I'm just like, what's today's trend?
I flew with the old man. Year 51, they risking it.
We did know that.
Is that why you fly the way you do? Trying to prove something?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm about to tell you is classified. It could end my career.
Oh my god, he's gonna get the classified information.
He stayed in it, saved 3 planes before he bought it. Now, that's not something the State Department tells dependents when the battle occurred over the wrong line on some map. First, you've acquired enough points to show up tomorrow and graduate with your Top Gun class, or you can quit. There'd be no disgrace. That spin was hell. It would have shook me up.
It's Maverick. We know he doesn't quit.
Congratulations. Thank you.
It's big of him.
Congratulations. Thanks, man.
Is Iceman called Iceman because he has frosted tips, or?
Hollywood, Wolfman.
Yes, sir. Maverick. Maverick, you'll get your Rio when you get to your ship. And if you don't, give me a call. I'll fly with you.
Charles. 24 hours later in the Indian Ocean.
Gentlemen, this is...
And if you don't, I'll fly with you.
You are America's best. Make us proud.
Makeup artist with spray bottle. What did I say?
Maverick, you back him up with Merlin on Ready 5.
Yes, sir.
Is Maverick's gonna play backup right now?
It's 600 knots.
I'm getting emotional. I don't know why.
Wood, you got him? Not yet. I can't see them. They must be close. I'm getting a hard on.
Getting a hard on. That's from the beginning. Call backs.
Break left! I'm hit! We're coming apart!
I can't control it! Hold on, 0 for 20, we're going down! What's been hit? What's been hit?
This is Maverick's redemption. It's the finale. It's so cool. The camera's on the back of a plane. The camera's on the back of a spinning plane. There's no other way.
Shit, we just flew right through his jet wash!
Maverick gonna do the upside down move? And that's gonna be his redemption? Maybe. Oh my god. I know I shouldn't predict. I know I'm a bad predictor.
Get in there, for Christ's sake! Ice is in trouble! He's got no cover! Get in there, Maverick!
Maverick's re-engaging, sir.
I'm so tense. I pick my fingers when I'm tense. Really painful.
Still come around, it's gonna get behind us!
I'm not leaving my wingman.
I'm on his tail, I'm on his tail, I'm going for it. Fire! Bingo! Flash that sucker, yeah!
Chills.
Firing! Firing!
Last missile.
Mustang, this is Voodoo 3. Remaining MiGs are bugging out.
More full body chills. The director feeding them the line. The other MiGs are bowing out, and then them going, yeah!
Mustang, this is...
That's when you can really see it's a reaction shot in a movie. It's too good. Yeah!
Thank you.
Coffee. Does it. Spill. Pete Mitchell. Am I laughing or am I crying? Oh, I love Hollywood.
You!
You are still dangerous. You can be my wingman anytime. You can be mine.
That's what we like from our Hollywood movies, guys. That's what we like. That's what we want to see. So pretty. God. I really miss Goose. No. I guess Goose is always with them.
Even though the other side denies the incident, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
They gave you your choice of duty, son. Anything, anywhere. Do you believe that?
Even though the other side denies the incident exposition.
Top Gun? Yes, sir. God help us.
Him as an instructor, he's like, by the way, I was second best in my class. Wow, good ending, good ending. I would have been happy ending there, but we have to see Charlie, don't we? Oh no, she's not gonna put Take My Breath Away in, or is it the other one? Which one is it gonna be? Your lips, baby. But baby,
You lost that love
Hello, Pete Mitchell.
This movie.
I don't know. Good so far.
I am so happy it's not Take My Breath Away, by the way. I also love when Ed credits do that. The Shanelle Riccio. It's so corny. It's the best. I love cheese. Corn, cheese, camp, Hollywood. Ugh. Of course, we have to end on the planes. We can't end on the lovers. We have to end on that. I've never had so many chills. Why? See you guys in a minute. You guys, Top Gun. I was not planning on seeing Top Gun for the channel because I'd seen it already. And holy wow, yikes, geez, Louise. I'm so freaking happy that I just said, you know what? I really want to see Top Gun today. And I watched it. Thank God. Because I had forgotten all of the good events. I forgot about all that music, all the songs. I love this movie. Hold on, that's my pen. I need my pen because notes. Yeah, this movie is so good. It is so endearing. I think it reminds a lot of us of why we like a big budget Hollywood blockbuster film. I think this is like all of the fun and cheese and camp that brings people to the movies. Like, this is why we go. That is why we go to the movies. Weird comparison, but it's like fun, like The Mummy, if that makes sense. Super weird comparison. I don't really think they're the same. They're not the same genre even. But you just take charismatic actors and you put them on screen and you put them in those close-ups. And you've got a script that I just happen to love because my brain really likes structure. Some people, don't. But I love when I can predict kind of what's gonna go down. And those callbacks, gonna give me a hard on. It's giving me a hard on. So funny. So funny. Maverick pulls past and the instructor's coffee spills at the end. It wouldn't be Top Gun without Maverick doing that in the coffee spills. So I cannot wait for the new one, Top Gun Maverick, because I will be looking out for these little homages to the first. Also, this is a sexy movie. This movie is sexy for sure. And I know why people like it. It's just like riddled with, do I want to say for a PG movie, this movie's very erotic? It's erotic. This is an erotic movie. We have to look up how they shot these flight sequences. Everything looks practical. Absolutely everything. It looks like they had cameras on the outsides of planes shooting these things. And then for all the cockpit scenes where Mav is in the seat and he's flying, those would have been done, I'm assuming, on like some sort of rig on a soundstage in a studio, maybe. The music in this is hilarious. It is so fun and funny. And it's just riddled with beautiful imagery, golden hour sunsets. It's gorgeous. So Top Gun is a feel-good movie with some heart. And I think it might be the reason we love cinema. I think it might, maybe even reductive, but not in a negative way, just representative and reduces Hollywood blockbuster into, an hour and 40 whatever. So I freaking love that. I'm excited to get into some trivia. I remember Kelly McGillis had to cut her hair or something, and that's why this sex scene is all in silhouette. I think she's wearing a wig or something. And I think something with Tom as well. Oh my God, I'm so excited for the trivia already. Okay, trivia section. The real Top Gun school imposes a $5 fine to any staff member that quotes the film. I fucking love that. Oh God, I love that so much. Anthony Edwards is the only actor who didn't vomit while in the fighter jets. Wow, I would love to know if I could handle those G's in a simulator maybe. Oh, MiG, any member of a family of Soviet military fighter aircraft. So it's Soviet, MiG-28, twin-engine, single or two-seater fighter jet operated by Soviet bloc air forces. Aha, so it's Soviet. Val Kilmer did not want to be in this film, was forced to by contractual obligations. However, it became one of his most iconic roles in his career. Pentagon charged Paramount Pictures $1.8 million to use all the planes and aircraft carriers for the film. Wow. Kelly McGillis' character is based on Christine Fox, a civilian flight instructor. Very cool. The Navy only authorized 2 actual missile shots to be filmed for the film. You can clearly pick out these 2 shots. Ultimately shot from several angles, each in order to use both shots repeatedly during the dogfighting scenes, because the aircraft firing the missile is holding a steady altitude and heading, something that would never happen in a real close-in dogfight. All other missile shots are conducted using miniatures, using both planes and rockets. Whoa, they looked so good. I really wasn't sure, man. The company that produced and fired the model missiles did such a good job that the Department of the Navy conducted a preliminary investigation into whether any additional live firings of missiles beyond the 2 originally authorized were done for the filmmakers. Well, if the pros couldn't tell, I can't tell. So there you go. Oh, there was real tension between Maverick and Iceman, Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer kept their distance from each other and never socialized during filming. Tom Cruise had to wear lifts in his scenes with Kelly McGillis. Cruise is 5'7", McGillis is 5'10". Paramount Pictures commissioned Grumman, the makers of the F-14, to develop and install special camera mounts on the plane. This allowed filmmakers to use real aerial point-of-view footage of the Tomcat in flight. Yeah, you can tell there's cameras on planes, literally. Okay, so Tommy didn't do his own flying. I wonder if he did for Maverick 2022. So there are some miniatures in this. Wow. That was one of my questions. Okay, here's where we get into some reshoots. The elevator scene in which Maverick and Charlie meet after his workout was filmed post-production. Kelly McGillis's hair had already been colored for another movie role, which is why she's wearing a hat. Yep, she's wearing the baseball cap. Tom Cruise's hair is longer in the shot as well. Highest grossing movie of 1986. And at the end, when Charlie walks up to Maverick during You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin', Kelly McGillis is actually standing in a trench dug by the Hollywood technicians because they wanted the two to look like they were the same height. Wow. Tom Cruise has really made it work, though. Holy shit, like he's built a career. And they just bend for him, which I would. He puts butts in seats, right? I feel the need for speed. Oh, I didn't even really clock that as like too iconic. But yeah, that's iconic. Okay. A test audience who saw the movie before it was released were annoyed that there was no love scene. The producers obliged, and 5 months after production had wrapped, they summoned Tom Cruise and Kelly McGillis to Chicago to film the infamous elevator scene and the sex scene. McGillis had lost approximately 16 pounds, and Cruise was actually filming The Color of Money, so his hair was much longer in those two scenes. McGillis's hair was also much darker, hence why she hid underneath the cap. Oh no, Tom Cruise and Kelly McGillis didn't get along during or after filming. But they had the sexy kisses. The producers knew the film was big when leather jackets and white t-shirts became in again. Obsessed with that. It's too good. Tony Scott calls the film the purest form of escapism and says it mainlines entertainment. Yep, that's exactly what I would say of a Hollywood blockbuster. I would say it mainlines entertainment right into the bloodstream. Budget 15 mil. Damn, that feels low. Yeah, I remember this from college. A lot of critics say this movie's very homoerotic, which it's a movie, so why not? Oh, also, when I started this, I had nails on. I had nail polish. And guess what? I don't anymore because some of those flight scenes were scary. That's all I got for Top Gun 1986. Cannot wait to see Top Gun Maverick. So now you're going to have to let me know. Do you like Top Gun? Where were you when you first saw Top Gun? Was it your favorite movie of 1986? Has your relationship with this movie changed? This is my mom's favorite movie. So I'm going to have to tell her that I caught it. Thank you so much for joining me here today for today's watch. Patreon information in the description box below. Other ways to support the channel below. And of course, as always, on that note, I'm going to go eat dinner. You lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, I'm no player, but good enough, right?